Hi, my name is Dr. Serena Bullard and I'm with Catch Happiness. And I know that we as a world are going through a very, very challenging time. And what can we do to help this time have some positives to it? Because, we're all confined into our home space. And yes, we've got little outings that we can do to the grocery store, but we're very limited in what we can do. And I would like to share with you some information that will hopefully help this experience not be so challenging. And a scientist, her name is Dr. Lyubomirsky, and she's based in California, is an incredible resource. She was like a pioneer in the study of happiness. And she looks at many different elements, and we know that our happiness attributes to our productivity, our creativity, and our ability to move through this life easier. And so I just would like to share with you some of the science that she brings to our world. This is her name, Dr. Sonja Lyubomirsky. And as you can see, these are the 3 determinants of happiness that she has found in her research. So 50% of our happiness is due to our DNA from our mom and dad. We obviously have no control over our DNA, although it's only 50% of our happiness determinant. And I was really kind of shocked with this over here, this 10%. This is our outside circumstances, whether, our money situation, our living relationship, our living situations, our homes. I thought, wow, that's only 10% of our determination of happiness. But this big 40% over here is attributable to our thoughts and actions. Our thoughts and actions contribute to 40% of our level of happiness. I find this fascinating. And I really want to share with you because there's different things that we can do in our day to help generate more happiness. And with my clients, many of them have been very happy with this one tool that I've put in their toolbox. And I was thinking, how can we create more happiness in someone's life? And so what I encourage people to do is, if they've got family or friends, obviously with social distancing, let's say the people that live in your home with you, you sit around on a table and you each get 3 little pieces of paper. And on these pieces of paper, you write down what brings you happiness, a group activity that brings you happiness. And you can put time frames around, 1 hour or 2 hours or whatever time frame you wanted it to be. And what brings you happiness as a group activity. Maybe it's doing a little dance party, being a little city, making dinners together, making mocktails together, or playing board games, going for a bike ride, whatever it might be that you do as a group that brings you happiness. And each person writes down on a piece of paper what brings them happiness, and you put it into a jar. And then once a week, maybe more often now that we're at home more, you can pull it out and then you'll do that activity. And I encourage people to do it maybe the day before. So if it's making dinners together, that you can go and get all the ingredients that you need. And then you're able to put away your phone, shut off the TVs, everybody be present with each other and have some fun. And if you're a parent, I give you the license to nourish the inner child. You don't have to be totally parenthood, and just be fun and silly and allow yourself to have time with your children where you're not the authoritative parent. You're just having fun in it. But if you have to be the parent, obviously be the parent. But just allow yourself to nourish that inner child and have a good time. And I really feel like we need to be proactive in our thoughts and in our actions to move through this time that's challenging for us with as much happiness as we can introduce into our day, because I feel like we as a society are running from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, and we're not having quiet time or downtime or silly time. And so maybe this, break from our normal day will allow us to have some more fun time with our families and friends. And with the social distancing, here I'm talking about the people that we live with, and being more present. And I would like to just encourage you all to know that 40% of your happiness is due to your thoughts and actions, by Dr. Sonja Lyubomirsky. And what I love about this is her last name means love and peace. So Dr. Lyubomirsky brings us love and peace and happiness with her research. Well, I should say brings us happiness with her research. But I want to encourage you all to enjoy your journey and to catch happiness on your way.